Have you ever wondered how your actions shape your life? What if I told you that every choice you make has a ripple effect? Today, we dive deep into the law of karma. This ancient concept is more than just a buzzword. It holds profound truths about our existence. The law of karma teaches us that our actions, both good and bad, come back to us in some form. But what does this really mean? Why should we care about karma in our daily lives? In this video, we will explore the real power behind the law of karma. We'll uncover its origins, its impact on our lives, and how understanding it can lead to personal growth. So, stay tuned as we unravel these ancient truths together. Are you ready to discover how your actions can change your life? Let's get started. The law of karma is often misunderstood. Many think it's just about punishment and reward. In reality, it's much deeper. Karma comes from the Sanskrit word, karman, meaning action. Every action we take creates an energy. This energy shapes our future experiences. It's not just about big actions. Even small choices matter. Think about it. When you help someone, you create positive energy. When you harm someone, that energy is negative. Karma is like a boomerang. What you send out comes back to you. This isn't just a spiritual idea. It's a principle that can be seen in everyday life. When you treat others well, they often treat you well in return. Conversely, negative actions can lead to negative experiences. This idea isn't limited to one culture. Many traditions around the world recognize similar concepts. In Buddhism, karma is central to understanding suffering and rebirth. In Hinduism, it's tied to the cycle of life and death. Understanding the law of karma can empower us. It encourages us to be mindful of our actions. By being aware of the energy we create, we can make better choices. This awareness helps us shape a positive future. It's not just about fate, it's about responsibility. So, the next time you make a choice, big or small, remember, your actions matter. They create energy that will return to you in some way. Let's explore how this energy plays out in our lives and what we can do to harness its power. The origins of the law of karma trace back thousands of years. It's deeply rooted in ancient Indian philosophy. The concepts of karma are found in texts like the Vedas and the Upanishads. These texts explore the nature of existence and the interconnectedness of all beings. Karma was not just a spiritual idea. It was a way of life. People believed that their actions in this life would determine their fate in future lives. This belief led to the idea of reincarnation. The choices made in one life could affect one's circumstances in the next. As these ideas spread, they influenced many cultures. In Buddhism, for example, karma plays a crucial role in understanding the cycle of suffering. The Buddha taught that our actions create our reality. This message resonated with many and continues to be relevant today. Over time, the concept of karma evolved. It moved from being a strict belief system to a more general idea about responsibility. Today, many people use the term karma casually. They talk about good karma or bad karma in daily conversations. But the true essence of karma goes beyond casual remarks. It invites us to reflect on our actions and their consequences. When we understand the roots of this concept, we can appreciate its significance in our lives. In the next segment, we'll discuss how karma influences our daily experiences and relationships. Let's look at the practical applications of this ancient truth in our modern world. Karma isn't just an abstract concept. It plays a significant role in our daily lives. Every interaction we have, every choice we make, sends out a wave of energy. This energy affects not just ourselves but also those around us. Think about your daily routine. When you greet someone with a smile, you create a positive atmosphere. That simple act can brighten someone's day. In return, you may receive kindness from others. This is the essence of positive karma in action. On the flip side, consider a negative experience. If you snap at someone in frustration, that negativity can create tension. It may lead to conflict or resentment. This illustrates how negative actions can return to us in unwanted ways. Karma also affects our relationships. When we treat people with respect and compassion, we build strong bonds. People are more likely to support and uplift us. In contrast, negative actions can lead to broken trust and isolation. Moreover, karma isn't always immediate. Sometimes, the effects of our actions take time to manifest. A good deed may not bring instant rewards, but it can create a positive cycle in the long run. This understanding encourages us to be intentional with our actions. By practicing kindness and empathy, we can cultivate a positive environment for ourselves and others. In the next section, we'll explore the connection between karma and personal growth. How can understanding karma help us become better individuals? Let's dive deeper into this topic. Understanding the law of karma can be a powerful tool for personal growth. When we recognize that our actions have consequences, we become more mindful. This mindfulness helps us make better choices. Instead of reacting impulsively, we can pause and consider the impact of our actions. Karma encourages self-reflection. When we take time to think about our behavior, we learn more about ourselves. We can identify patterns in our actions. Are we often kind, or do we lean towards negativity? This awareness is the first step toward change. As we grow, we can also learn from our mistakes. Everyone makes poor choices at times. The key is to acknowledge those actions and their effects. This acknowledgement allows us to move forward with a clearer understanding. We can strive to do better in the future. Additionally, practicing good karma can boost our self-esteem. When we help others, we feel good about ourselves. Acts of kindness create a sense of fulfillment. This positive feedback loop encourages us to continue making good choices. Karma also teaches us about forgiveness. Holding on to grudges can create negative energy in our lives. By letting go, we free ourselves from that burden. This act of forgiveness can lead to healing and growth. Incorporating the principles of karma into our lives fosters a sense of responsibility. We realize that we are the architects of our own destiny. By aligning our actions with our values, we can create a life filled with purpose and meaning. Next, we'll examine the role of karma in relationships. How does it shape our connections with others? Let's explore this fascinating aspect further. Karma has a profound influence on our relationships. The energy we create through our actions affects how we connect with others. When we engage with kindness and compassion, we foster positive relationships. People are naturally drawn to those who uplift them. Consider the impact of empathy in your interactions. When you listen and support others, you build trust. This trust strengthens bonds and creates a supportive network. Good karma in relationships often leads to mutual respect and understanding. On the other hand, negative actions can strain our connections. If we act selfishly or hurtfully, we risk damaging trust. This can lead to conflicts and misunderstandings. The energy from these actions often comes back, creating a cycle of negativity. Karma also teaches us about accountability in relationships. When we acknowledge our mistakes, we show maturity. Apologizing and making amends can heal wounds. This act of taking responsibility can shift the energy in a relationship from negative to positive. Furthermore, the concept of karma encourages us to choose our relationships wisely. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences can enhance our well-being. Positive people inspire us to be better versions of ourselves. They create an environment where good karma can thrive. In contrast, toxic relationships can drain our energy. They may lead to negative karma that affects our lives. Recognizing when to let go of harmful connections is crucial for our growth. Next, we'll delve into the concept of karma across different cultures. How do various traditions interpret this ancient truth? Let's uncover these fascinating perspectives. Karma is a concept that transcends cultures and religions. While it originates from ancient Indian philosophy, its principles can be found in various traditions worldwide. This universal understanding reflects a shared belief in the importance of our actions. In Buddhism, karma is central to the teachings of the Buddha. It's closely linked to the concepts of suffering and rebirth. Buddhists believe that every action impacts future lives. This encourages individuals to cultivate compassion and mindfulness. In Hinduism, karma is part of a broader belief system that includes dharma and moksha. Here, actions in this life determine one's fate in future incarnations. Hindus strive to live righteously, understanding that their deeds will influence their next life. In Western cultures, the idea of karma has also gained traction. Phrases like, "what goes around, comes around," reflect a similar belief in the consequences of actions. People often use these expressions to remind themselves to act with integrity. Indigenous cultures around the world also emphasize the interconnectedness of life. Many believe that our actions impact not just ourselves but the community and the environment. This perspective reinforces the idea of collective karma. Even in modern psychology, There's a recognition of the impact of our actions on our mental health. Positive actions can lead to feelings of happiness and fulfillment, while negative actions can cause distress. These diverse interpretations of karma highlight its relevance across time and space. They remind us that our actions matter, regardless of cultural background. In the next section, we'll explore how to harness the power of karma in our daily lives. What practical steps can we take to create positive energy? Let's find out. Harnessing the power of karma in our daily lives is both simple and transformative. It starts with awareness. By being mindful of our actions, we can create positive energy that impacts ourselves and others. One effective way to cultivate good karma is through acts of kindness. This doesn't have to be grand gestures. Small acts, like holding the door for someone or offering a compliment, can make a big difference. Each time you act kindly, you send out positive energy that can return to you in unexpected ways. Another important practice is self-reflection. Take time each day to think about your actions. Ask yourself, did I treat others well today? How did my choices affect those around me? This reflection can help you identify areas for improvement and reinforce positive behavior. Gratitude is also a powerful tool. By appreciating what you have and expressing thanks to others, you create a positive atmosphere. Gratitude shifts your focus from negativity to positivity, attracting more good karma into your life. Additionally, practice forgiveness. Holding on to grudges can create negative energy. Letting go of past hurts frees you from that burden. It opens up space for new, positive experiences. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is crucial too. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you. Their energy can enhance your own and create a supportive environment for good karma to flourish. Finally, remember that consistency is key. Making mindful choices every day helps to build a strong foundation of positive karma. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. In our next section, we'll discuss the potential challenges of navigating karma in our lives. What obstacles might we face, and how can we overcome them? Let's explore this topic further. Navigating the complexities of karma can be challenging. One of the biggest obstacles is impatience. We often expect immediate results from our actions. When we don't see quick rewards for our kindness, it's easy to feel discouraged. Remember, karma doesn't always work on our timeline. The effects of our actions may take time to manifest, so it's important to stay committed to positive behavior. Another challenge is the temptation to react negatively in difficult situations. When faced with stress or conflict, our instincts may push us toward unkind actions. However, responding with anger or frustration can create negative karma. It takes practice to pause and choose a more constructive response, but this effort is essential for personal growth. Additionally, societal pressures can influence our actions. We might feel compelled to follow negative trends or behaviors to fit in. This can lead us away from our values and create unwanted karma. Staying true to ourselves and making conscious choices, even when it's difficult, is crucial. Moreover, past experiences can haunt us. If we've made mistakes in the past, we might struggle with guilt or shame. These feelings can hold us back from moving forward and creating positive energy. It's important to acknowledge our past but not let it define us. Learning from our mistakes allows us to grow and create better karma in the future. Lastly, we may encounter people who don't share our values. They might discourage our efforts to create good karma. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences is vital, but it's also essential to stand firm in our beliefs. In the next segment, we'll explore how to maintain a positive mindset in the face of challenges. How can we keep our focus on good karma despite obstacles? Let's find out. Maintaining a positive mindset is crucial for navigating the challenges of karma. One effective way to cultivate positivity is through daily affirmations. Start your day by reminding yourself of your intentions. Phrases like, "I choose kindness," or "I create positive energy," can set a strong tone for the day. These affirmations reinforce your commitment to good karma. Practicing mindfulness can also help. When you focus on the present moment, you become more aware of your thoughts and actions. Mindfulness allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Techniques like meditation or deep breathing can enhance your mindfulness practice. Surrounding yourself with positivity is vital. Engage with uplifting content. Whether it's books, podcasts, or videos that inspire you, spending time with positive people can also boost your energy. Their encouragement and support can help you stay focused on your goals. Gratitude plays a significant role in maintaining a positive mindset. Regularly reflecting on what you're thankful for shifts your focus away from negativity. Keeping a gratitude journal can be a powerful tool. Write down 3 things you appreciate each day. This simple practice can transform your perspective. Additionally, setting realistic goals can keep you motivated. Break down larger goals into smaller, achievable steps. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. This sense of accomplishment fuels your positive energy and encourages you to keep moving forward. Finally, be kind to yourself. Everyone makes mistakes, and it's essential to practice self-compassion. Instead of dwelling on past errors, focus on what you can learn from them. This mindset allows you to grow and continue creating positive karma. In the final segment, we'll summarize the key points we've discussed and reflect on the lasting impact of understanding karma in our lives. Let's wrap up this journey of discovery. As we wrap up our exploration of the law of karma, it's clear that this ancient truth holds significant relevance in our lives today. Understanding karma empowers us to take responsibility for our actions. Each choice we make creates a ripple effect that can influence our future experiences. By embracing the principles of karma, we can cultivate a life filled with purpose and positivity. We've learned that small acts of kindness can lead to meaningful connections. Practicing mindfulness helps us make better choices, while gratitude shifts our focus toward the good in our lives. It's important to remember that the journey of understanding karma is ongoing. There will be challenges and setbacks along the way. However, maintaining a positive mindset and surrounding ourselves with uplifting influences can keep us on track. We have the power to create positive energy, not just for ourselves but for those around us. The lessons of karma also remind us of the interconnectedness of all beings. Our actions have the potential to impact our communities and the world. By acting with compassion and integrity, we contribute to a more harmonious existence. As you move forward, carry these insights with you. Reflect on your actions, embrace kindness, and practice forgiveness. The energy you create today shapes your tomorrow. In conclusion, the law of karma is not just a concept but a guiding principle for a fulfilling life. By understanding and applying its teachings, we can transform our lives and the lives of others. Let's commit to living with intention and creating a positive legacy through our actions. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the real power behind the law of karma.